Hi, today we will be discussing CAPP, the Degree Evaluation System. What is CAPP? CAPP stands for Curriculum, Advising, and Program Planning. The purpose of CAPP is for students to determine the general education requirements that they have completed and those that are still needed for their degree, as well as general requirements for their major or minor, and institutional degree requirements. So CAPP is your degree evaluation. How do students access their CAPP? Students sign into their ENMU portal, click Student Records, and click CAPP Degree Evaluation. We will now have a demonstration on how to access CAPP. So once you are signed into your portal, as we learned from a previous slide, you will click here under Student Records, click CAPP Degree Evaluation, select a term. I always put the term that we would be going to. So since we're going to be going to the Spring 22, I click Submit. Now, your major, once it is posted, will be right here under the curriculum information. However, what we're going to do now is called a what if analysis. So what if you know what you want your major to be, but you haven't declared it yet? This also comes in handy if you were thinking about changing your major. That way you can see what classes you have taken and what counts already. When I was in college, we did not have this electronic system, and we had to go make an appointment with the records clerk and come back 3 days later to know what we needed to take. This is now electronic 24/7 that you'll have access to. So you would select the catalog of record. Now we are in a 2-year catalog, so it started in fall 2021. So if you were coming in the spring semester, you could click Spring 22. It's the same catalog, and we click Continue. And we know that we would want to major in accounting. So we are going to click Accounting, Continue, select our department, and then click Submit. So you can see from the, and then click Generate Request. And from the web browser up here, you can see that it is processing. It takes it just a second for the degree evaluation to come up. So here is your CAPP degree evaluation for accounting. The minimum hours required for a degree at Eastern New Mexico University is at least 120 credit hours. The final credit hours at ENMU, this is very important for transfer students. Out of your last 60 credit hours, 30 of them have to be ENMU Portales classes. The institutional UD, that stands for upper division. You need 40 hours of upper division, which are 300 and 400 level classes. And in just a moment, I will show you how to get those classes. And institutional credits, you need at least 30. This is also very important. Your institutional GPA requirement. You have to have at least a 2.0 to graduate. Now, the credit hours that you have completed would be here in the credits used column. And this also counts what you're currently enrolled in. For this particular example, we are using a test student, so there's not any specific classes here. But if we were to scroll down, you could see the university requirements, institutional requirements is that first year seminar class. And then you have the required general education classes from each category, English, math, science, so forth. And then if you scroll down, you can see your classes that you need for your degree. And so the business foundation courses are listed here. The nice thing about CAPP is if you click on a course, it gives you a course description. And it'll also tell you if there are any prerequisites. So to take Accounting 2, you need Accounting 2110, which is Accounting 1, and you need Math 1220 or higher. and you need at least a C in that math class in order to take Accounting 2. In parentheses, the F and the S, that just means that stands for the fall and the spring semester. So when you're planning your classes, you know that Accounting 2 is offered in the fall and the spring. Paying attention to the course rotation is very important to make sure that you take the prerequisites before. And then you have the business core. Now notice these are 300 and 400 level classes. Those are upper division. So those will count down here for upper division requirements. You need at least 40, remember that, which is about 13 or 14 classes. So once you have taken the 300 and 400 level classes, that'll show completed here, as well as down here for upper division. The nice thing is after each category, it will total your grade point average, which is important, especially if you're applying for scholarships and it asks you, what is your GPA for your major? So not your overall GPA, but for your major, you'll be able to see that very easily through here. Then if we scroll down, the Portales GPA, remember you need at least 30 hours. So once you take classes, it'll be here as well. So that is your CAPP degree evaluation, your degree plan. It's very important to stay on task for degree completion. And so I hope that this helps you with your planning your classes.